Huh. Leap of faith, eh? Okay. Whomever is left from the writing staff of seasons 1 and 2, the Lauren Faust crew, why didn't any of you warn Josh Haber about what happened the last time you tried to incorporate faith in one of your episodes? You were aware of that backlash, right? Regardless, let's see the episode, see how well it fares. Well, okay then. I've underestimated the writing staff. That was a lot better than I thought it'd be. And a lot more subtle, too. So, good on you, Josh Haber. Hello everyone, tis I, Demonic Redemption, and welcome to the Gates of Tartarus. Okay, so these aren't the Gates of Tartarus. Cerberus is guarding them right now and he won't let me near them. Nothing a bribe couldn't fix, but for now we'll have to put up with this big white void. Anyway, let's move on to talking about a leap of faith. As my reenactment implied, I figured that this would be the feeling pinky keen of Season 4, to which the political puppets of atheism would go on their usual, how dare they try to force a religious message on me. Hey, I have an idea for you idiots. Why don't you shut up and just enjoy the episode? But that's another topic for another time. Anyways, this episode starts off with the Apple siblings playing pond. It's almost like the writers are continuing to utilize the lesson they learned from the mistakes they made in Apple Family Reunion. What people want to see was members of the Apple family as the main focus so we could see the dynamic of how they interact with one another. But instead, we just got an episode of Applejack trying to run everything on her own shoulders and ruining the reunion for everyone in the process. Whereas in Pinky and Papaya in this episode, we get a greater emphasis on the Apple family dynamic and how well they play off one another. We even get a scene of Big Mac playing a joke on Apple Bloom, showing that he has a sense of humor. Okay, that's enough of that. My point is, this may be an Applejack episode, but the focus isn't entirely on Applejack. No, rather, Granny Smith? Okay, ladies and gents, I'm gonna share something with you. During the Otaku's Ended live stream I attended that featured this episode, or it might have been the previous episode, I don't know. I said that one of my wishes for later seasons was that we get episodes focusing on characters other than the main six or CMC. And the fact that this focuses on Granny Smith, well, it's a good start, writers. Keep it up. After we're made aware of Granny Smith's aquaphobia, treated to the return of Flim Flam all invadingly a cure-all tonic as we're treated to some vile imagery. Okay, maybe vile's too strong a word, but still, this is my look. Only how are the animators allowed to get away with this? Granted, we've all seen worse, but still. So after Granny Smith buys the tonic, it seems to cure her ailment. And here's where the episode for me just shines. See, what we're dealing with here is, well, a placebo effect. Basically, if a doctor gives you medicine and tells you that it'll cure your ailment, since a lot of people tend to trust a doctor's word, well, they'll believe them even if the doctor is giving them nothing but powdered sugar in the form of a pill or syrup in a cough syrup bottle. And it's pretty much a fine example of how faith works, which again we'll talk about another time. So Applejack, still having some sense of reason, decides to go investigate the matter to see if what the Flim Flam brothers said is true when...
Wait a second. That's that
Well, he just got caught red-hooved. And this is a nitpick, but really? A pair of unicorns couldn't whip up a magical cure-all tonic from research and studying like Twilight would? I mean, come on, these are unicorns who are probably hailed from Canterlot. But then I just remembered we're talking about salesmen, so never mind. Dr. Silvershell. I see what you did there. Evades them. Applejack decides to go and confront the Flim Flam brothers directly.
Well, if it isn't our most favorite apple. What brings you back to our humble abode?
You two charlatans sold my granny a bottle of tonic, and now she's off acting like a filly again.
What's so bad about that?
Yeah, Applejack, you're not exactly presenting high ground by telling them that their product works. But wait, there's more. So after she tries calling them out on their BS, they do this.
Well, then even if our tonic were nothing more than a mixture of apple juice and beet leaves... Hypothetically? Theoretically... The fact is that Granny is happier now than before she tried it.
I guess.
So, the question is... Do you really want to be the pony who takes all that happiness away?
Wow, that's almost villainous what they just pulled there. So things are going swimmingly. We get our reference. And here's where things go south for the winter.
Magical curative tonic? My granny can do anything. Just ask Applejack.
To which it all comes to a head as Applejack finally gets her rainbow revelation, which leads her to tell the truth.
I hate to disappoint every pony, but there's no way Granny could have made that dive because this tonic is a fake.
She's rather blunt with it, but hey, it works. This also leads Silvershell to come out and unveil that he was the one who helped make it and that it is indeed a fake. So Applejack gets her key in this episode, Granny Smith takes baby steps with her swimming, and all is well. Overall, a good episode with a great moral. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some unfinished business to take care of.